Learn as if you will live forever. Live like you will die tomorrow. Time is the most valuable currency you will ever have. You cannot earn more of it, you cannot buy it back, and once it's gone forever. So how are you spending your time? Are you learning, growing, and becoming better? Or are you letting the days slip through your fingers, waiting for the right time to start? There is a powerful mindset that can change everything. Learn as if you will live forever. Live like you will die tomorrow. The power of lifelong learning. Imagine if you had forever to live. What would you do? You would probably dedicate yourself to learning new things, improving yourself, mastering skills, and evolving every day. Because why wouldn't you? With an infinite amount of time, there's no reason to remain stagnant. But here's the truth. Even though life is limited, knowledge is endless. The most successful people in history understood this. They never stopped learning. They didn't just settle for what they knew. They kept growing, adapting, and reinventing themselves. Elon Musk didn't know how to build rockets, so he read books and taught himself. Leonardo da Vinci didn't limit himself to one field. He studied art, science, anatomy, and engineering. Bill Gates still reads one book per week despite already being one of the most successful people in the world. Why? Because knowledge is power. Every skill you develop, every lesson you learn, every piece of wisdom you absorb makes you stronger. It gives you an edge. It makes you more valuable. The moment you stop learning, you stop growing. Learning doesn't just mean sitting in a classroom. It means failing and figuring out why. It means observing, questioning, and being curious. It means being humble enough to admit you don't know everything and bold enough to seek the answers. So, no matter how old you are, no matter where you are in life, never stop learning. Because the more you know, the more possibilities you create for yourself. The urgency of living. But while you learn endlessly, you must also live like you will die tomorrow. What if today was your last day on earth? Would you waste time on meaningless distractions? Would you hold back on telling someone how much they mean to you? Would you keep postponing your dreams for someday? Most people live as if they have unlimited time. They say, I'll do it later, or I'll start next year. But the truth is, later is not guaranteed. How many people died with their dreams still inside them? How many stories were never told because people waited too long? How many regrets were created because someone thought they had more time? The most painful truth about life is that it can change in an instant. A single moment can be the difference between having a chance and losing it forever. That's why you must act now. Love deeply. Tell people how much they mean to you. Take risks. Fear will always be there, but so will opportunity. Stop overthinking. Just start. Whatever it is, just begin. Forgive quickly. Don't waste time holding grudges. It only drains you. Chase your dreams. No more waiting. No more excuses. If you keep waiting for the perfect moment, you will wait forever. There is no perfect time. The time is now. Balancing, learning, and living. The secret to a fulfilling life is balancing both. Learn as if you have all the time in the world. Live as if you have none. If you only focus on learning but never take action, your knowledge is wasted. If you only focus on living without learning, you'll keep making the same mistakes. You must do both. Plan for the future, but don't miss the present. Dream big, but take action today. Seek wisdom, but don't forget to experience life. Your time is now. At the end of the day, life is not about how long you lived. It's about how deeply, how passionately, and how fearlessly you lived. So ask yourself, if today was your last day, would you be proud of how you spent it? If this was your final chance, would you take it? If tomorrow never came, would you have regrets? The clock is ticking. You can either watch time pass you by or make every second count. So go out there, learn, live, leave a legacy, because the world is waiting for you to rise.